AI-powered dropshipping websites. It sounds ludicrous, doesn't it? But in today's video, I'm going to show you that it is indeed possible. I'm going to also share with you a website which has been featured on Forbes, Business, Inc., and many other websites. Now, this method is absolutely awesome because we're not paying a recurring income like over on sites like Shopify. We don't need skills or any experience, and by the end of the video, you'll know how all of this works. Hello and welcome to another video. So we'll dive straight in. I'll put a link to this website down below for you so you can go ahead and look at everything I am sharing with you. So the website we're focusing on today is this one here called AliDrop. We can see they've been featured on all of these different platforms, but you know that's no big thing because you can pay to go on those platforms. But let's just scroll up and have a look at this, okay? So first of all, I want to show you this, okay? So this here, they've got real people and and it is literally all legitimate stuff on here. We can see, look, 43k in a year. Scroll across here, 455 grand in a year, which sounds crazy. A stay-at-home mum, we've got someone here, 0 to 350. I mean, these numbers sound ridiculous, don't they? But it's all true. And then you might think, well, you know, these could be anyone. This could be fake. This could be AI. Well, then what do? We check it out over on Trustpilot. Go over to Trustpilot. They've got over 1,000 reviews, all recent ones along here, and you can have a read through these reviews. Now, I don't use it personally. My son uses this website, and I'll show you his own dropshipping store in a second, okay? But how this whole concept works, there's a number of elements to this, okay? But essentially, this is it. You've got three options with this website. So we can get an exact copy of a successful store. Exact copy, and I'll show you that in a minute. You can even create your own store, or you can have the company create one for you. And then there is other options around this whole thing. And then you can this is the thing that people like, you can play around with this over here. So 30 grand a month profit. You can also play around with it like this to start, you know, getting yourself a bit excited. But let's be a bit more realistic when we're first, well, I don't know, when you're first getting started, depending on the amount of time and effort you're putting into this, in your first couple of months, you know, you could be starting down here. Over time, it could go up and up and up. But, you know, I'm sure people say to you, well, you can be making an easy 7, 8 grand a month. You can make that money. It just comes down to time and effort. But let's look at this and break it down and see how we can use this website here to make money. So if I come over here, look, get an exact copy of a successful store. So if I click on this, get a premium store, we can go into here, okay? Now, here's a cool thing. You can look at existing websites. So let's scroll down. And again, all of this here is done for you. Everything is done for you. They will show you the products in the niche you're going into. They will show you ads that you can use if you want to run ads. They've got everything inside of here for you, even down to picking a niche, believe it or not. But if I scroll down here, we can see, look, choose a dropshipping store that's best for you. And these are actual real websites which are up and running and making money for people. So we've got this one over here, a mom and baby essential stores with 49 grand in monthly revenue. 49 grand, bearing in mind that's revenue, not profit. We've got one over here, 40 grand. This one's just ridiculous. £500,000 a month. But again, that doesn't happen out of the gate. It takes time to build this up. But over on here, you can go through and look at these existing websites and you can pick one. Now, these are changing all of the time because the one I've got for my son is no longer on there. They used to offer a gaming website, and literally what they're doing over on AliDropship is all of the time they're updating and they're changing these websites. But I'll show you my son's one. So if I come over here and go to Harry's Big World of Gaming, this one over here, this is my son's dropshipping store. Now, originally he had this link to a YouTube account whereby he was creating Fortnite content and other bits, but he no longer does those videos. So this website is now just sat up on here, pretty much doing nothing because he's not promoting it. However, this is exactly how it looks. And the crazy thing about this is, no matter which one of these stores you go with, it imports everything for you. It imports. So let me show you an example. Okay, so if we go into, let's just go into this one over here. You see down here where it's got the reviews, the images, and the percent off and all this. It's all done. It's literally done for you. So if I scroll down here, we can see, we can go through the images. All of these are done and brought in for you. It also brings in all of the reviews. So if I come down here, we've got images, etc. And then look, reviews. these are all brought in for you from the seller over on AliExpress, because the way this works is it connects with AliExpress, and depending on the niche that you pick, they've already got the best sellers, the best products within that niche that you can have inside of your shop. And look, if there's any products in there that you don't want to have, you don't have to. It's just an option for you. So on the back end of your website, you can click on any of the products that you like, and if you want them, great, you press on publish, they go on your website. If you don't like the look of them, you don't have to be honest with you. So yeah, this is how one of the websites looks over here. But this is optional, okay? You don't have to go with one of these ones over here if you don't want. You can also look at other options inside of here. But again, go over to the website and have a look at the different options on here. You know, look at some of these different success stories, because obviously we are now into September. We have got Christmas around the corner. We've also got other things like Halloween, and there's lots of different events and things whereby we can create a dropshipping website, whether we're looking at seasonal, seasonal things like Christmas and like Halloween, or you could even be focusing on something like this, whether it's a gaming website. It can literally be anything. You can have these guys create one of these dropshipping stores website for you in anything. And how it works is you choose a dropshipping store you like, get a copy, you upload it to your server or your hosting provider. Again, they walk you through that, and then follow our tips and start making money. Now, the other cool thing about this as well is if I go over here to products, we can go down and there's established dropshipping stores. Now, let's scroll down here. Look, you can actually buy websites which are already up and making money, which is awesome, isn't it? So we can see on here, like this one here, current sales, expenses, it's been verified, you can buy it. And then again down here you can have a look at this. So if you wanted to look at this one here, we click on more details and it will show you everything about that business, because essentially that is what it is, a business that you can go ahead and buy. And it will give you a summary of this, it will give you data, it will tell you about the store, and we can see on here, look, activities no more than a few hours a week. Literally takes a couple of hours a week and you can have this. This website here has got 92 different items, and then yeah, so it's an Amazon store, so a turnkey Amazon business as a bonus. They will give you that. Goes over the benefits, store tracks, basically everything. It will give you frequently asked questions and all that. So you can actually go ahead and buy websites which are already up and running, existing with verified data. So it's pretty cool. And you can see over here as well, the great thing about this is for interest-free payments. So this one here is a little over $2,000 as an investment. It's not a bad option, is it, for something which is turnkey? And turnkey means pretty much all done for you. Some of these are not so cheap as well. You can go through and have a look at these yourself. So like this one over here, it's a little under $5,000. But again, you can go through, check it all out yourself. So you can buy established websites, you can clone existing websites, you can get custom ones. They've even now got print-on-demand stores. So again, you just go into here and have a look at this. Pick your store, go through this. And then down here, how it works, print-on-demand stores, and then look at the prices over here. And it walks through all this. But here's the cool thing what I like about this website as well, okay? A, it's cheap. B, it's incredibly simple to set this up, or they will set it up for you. But they don't just set it up for you and leave you alone. If we come over here to learn, look at this. They have got lots of things down here for you. So niche advice, they've got marketing tips, they've got case studies, frequently asked questions, and you can also go over here to the success stories tab and go through this and have a look. And look, by all means, you can go with things like Shopify. That is an option for you. The only difference there is it's a monthly recurring payment, and you also need to build it yourself. Whereas here, they will build everything for you. So it's a pretty cool option. I've also got a guide as well over here. Look, free guide, how to start your successful dropshipping business, plus 25 niche ideas for 2023. So yeah, look, that is today's video. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, looking at that as well, I think I'm going to have to have a word with my son and get him back up to doing his Fortnite videos and getting the traffic over to his website, because he's got that. It's just sat there and, could be making some pretty decent money. So yeah, I'll leave a link to AliDropship down below for you. But yeah, if you're looking for a way to start making money online, whereby you are going to be putting in a bit of time and effort, then this is a pretty cool option for you. And after this video, I think I'm going to go ahead and have a look at some of these established dropshipping stores. Might even do a case study on one. So yeah, look, that's today's video. Hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, take care, and I'll see you soon.